Azure Services Interview question. What is Azure Service Fabric? Azure Service Fabric is a distributed systems platform that simplifies building and managing microservices-based applications for cloud and on-premises environments. What is Azure Logic Apps? Azure Logic Apps is a cloud service that allows you to automate workflows and integrate various services, applications, and data sources without writing code. What is Azure Functions? Azure Functions is a serverless compute service that enables you to run event-driven code without managing infrastructure. It automatically scales and executes code in response to triggers. What is Azure API Management? Azure API Management provides tools to create, publish, secure, and manage APIs for internal and external consumption, enabling API-driven development. What is Azure Event Grid? Azure Event Grid is a fully managed event routing service that enables you to react to events from Azure services or custom sources and route them to various destinations. Explain Azure DevOps Services. Azure DevOps Services is a set of development tools that includes version control, build automation, release management, and more for continuous integration and continuous delivery, CI/CD. What is Azure Cognitive Services? Azure Cognitive Services are APIs and services that provide AI capabilities such as vision, speech, language, and decision-making to applications. What is Azure Machine Learning? Azure Machine Learning is a cloud-based service that enables data scientists and developers to build, deploy, and manage machine learning models. What is Azure Data Factory? Azure Data Factory is a cloud-based data integration service that allows you to create, schedule, and orchestrate data pipelines to move and transform data from various sources. What is Azure Search? Azure Search is a cloud search service that provides full-text search capabilities for web and mobile applications. What is Azure Notification Hubs? Azure Notification Hubs is a push notification service that enables you to send push notifications to mobile devices and platforms. Explain Azure Site Recovery. Azure Site Recovery is a disaster recovery service that helps protect your applications by orchestrating replication and failover of on-premises workloads to Azure or a secondary data center. What is Azure Stream Analytics? Azure Stream Analytics is a real-time analytics service that allows you to process and analyze streaming data from devices, sensors, applications, and more. What is Azure Functions Premium Plan? Azure Functions Premium Plan offers enhanced performance, VNET integration, and more advanced features for production workloads. What is Azure Application Insights? Azure Application Insights is an application performance monitoring service that provides insights into the availability, performance, and usage of your applications. What is Azure IoT Hub? Azure IoT Hub is a fully managed service that enables bi-directional communication between IoT applications and devices, with features like device management and security. What is Azure Time Series Insights? Azure Time Series Insights is a fully managed analytics, storage, and visualization service that makes it simple to explore and analyze time series data. What is Azure Data Lake Analytics? Azure Data Lake Analytics is an on-demand analytics job service that allows you to analyze data at scale using SQL-like queries. What is Azure Functions Consumption Plan? Azure Functions Consumption Plan automatically scales out based on demand, making it suitable for sporadic workloads with pay-as-you-go pricing. What is Azure Blueprints? Azure Blueprints is a service that enables you to create and manage reusable components of an Azure architecture, such as policies, role assignments, and resources. What is Azure Resource Manager, ARM, templates? Azure Resource Manager templates are JSON files that define the resources and configuration settings for your Azure infrastructure as code. What is Azure Cost Management and Billing? Azure Cost Management and Billing is a service that helps you monitor and optimize your Azure spending by providing cost visibility and insights. What is Azure CDN, Content Delivery Network? Azure CDN is a global network of servers that deliver web content to users based on their geographic location, providing faster delivery and reduced latency. What is Azure Active Directory Domain Services? Azure Active Directory Domain Services provides managed domain services such as domain join, group policy, and authentication without the need to deploy domain controllers. What is Azure Blueprints? Azure Blueprints is a service that allows you to define a repeatable set of Azure resources and policies to enforce standards and compliance in your organization. What is Azure Resource Manager, ARM? Azure Resource Manager is the deployment and management service for Azure. It provides a consistent management layer for creating, updating, and deleting resources in your Azure subscription. What is Azure Policy? Azure Policy is a service that allows you to create, assign, and manage policies that enforce rules and effects over your resources in Azure. What is Azure Private Link? Azure Private Link allows you to access Azure services privately by securely connecting to them using a private IP address within your virtual network. What is Azure Monitor? Azure Monitor is a platform service that provides comprehensive monitoring of Azure resources and applications, helping you understand the performance and health of your environment. Thanks for watching.